WB NXT June 6, 2023 results are in the books. A really good episode of NXT. We have a new number one contenders for the women's title. Another main roster star came down to NXT, and it looks like WB is building to Bron Breakker challenging for the World Heavyweight title against current champion Seth Rollins, who just made his first televised title defense on Monday Night Raw over Damian Priest. That and much more. So let's quickly break this down. So Baron Corbin did a promo segment with Dragunov in the opening segment. This also led to Trick Williams coming out attacking Corbin, who attacked NXT champion Carmelo Hayes last week to set up the future NXT title feud going forward. You had Schism going over Diamond Mine, Ava Raine, which is The Rock's daughter. She won her first TV match. Of course, she made her in-ring debut at Stand and Deliver. Corbin went over Trick Williams. Blair Davenport worked her first match in like 9 months over Danny Palmer. Eddie Thorpe went over Damian Kemp. Strips defeated Dabo Kato, which I thought was an interesting choice. Mustafa Ali went over Joe Gacy in a pretty good match. Main event, Fallon Henley, won a battle royale to become the new number one contenders for the women's title, currently held by Tiffany Stratton. We still don't know when that match is actually going to take place, but I would assume, I believe they have a special in July, Great American Bash, I believe. That should be around then. Anyways, the main point of this show was the closing segment. So Bron Breakker, who had fallen short in reclaiming the NXT Championship over Carmelo Hayes at Battleground last month, speared Dragunov in a backstage segment. At the end of the show after the Battle Royale, they interviewed Breakker, who challenged Seth Rollins to come to NXT and put his world title on the line because Braun feels he's the best that NXT has to offer. A challenge thrown out of left field, but nonetheless a match that I want to see. And we'll see when this actually takes place. Obviously, Rollins is going over. I would be shocked to see them actually do it on TV. I would assume they'll save it for the next Peacock special. But either way, a very interesting show, a fun show. NXT has gotten a lot better and a very interesting challenge.